Hi, everybody. Welcome to the apocalypse. So for the rest of this video, all I'm continuing to do is what I was working on in the last video, which is these sidewalls of the canopy. It's just drilling, match drilling, countersinking, and some riveting. And this is just to get the two side vertical pieces together. That's it. That's all I'm doing. I might even fit one together this video, but I've already looked, and that's what I'm working on. Okay? Great. Rant time. To U.S. government, to world governments, to coronaphobes, to Governor Newsom here in California, to all these people that are completely overreacting to this. Can we just go back to normal? What the are you people trying to do to the world? Okay, look. To illustrate what I think is going on, here's a scene from a movie that some of you might remember. Well, not the scene, just a clip. Not a clip, sorry, a still frame. Here it is. All right. For those of you that don't get this or don't know where this is from the movie Full Metal Jacket. And this is a scene where Sergeant Gunnery Hartman asks Private Pyle to choke himself voluntarily. Well, I say voluntarily. I mean, it's a military thing, but choke yourself. For those that need further explanation, to make it more clear, let me label the participants involved. There's one, there's the other. That's what's happening. That's exactly what this feels like. To put this into historical perspective, does anyone remember the bird flu of 2009, 2010? H1N1 virus. Does anyone remember that? I've asked a few people in the office, and they didn't remember it. Of course, I think that's also because they were in their late 20s, and like I said, they have no historical perspective whatsoever. The bird flu originated much like this, right? Started in China, everyone panicked, went around the world. It actually killed 12,000 people in the U.S. 12,000 people, which is multitudes more than the coronavirus has killed. And that's just in the U.S. I don't remember there being a weird self-restricting state back then. You'd think we would remember that kind of stuff and memorialize it, but we didn't, because we didn't react like this. This is the biggest boondoggle I've ever seen in my life. And here are the excuses that I've heard for it. Well, we don't want to overwhelm our healthcare system. You think inciting panic in the entire world populace isn't going to overwhelm the healthcare system? Anytime anyone gets a cough, they're going to run straight to the hospital. Because people are fucking stupid. Yeah, I mean, at least stupid enough to try to self-demolish the entire world economy. And they don't think there's going to be any repercussions. Again, stupid. So stupid. Where are all the people? Where's the common sense in all of this? I don't see it. And I don't see how we're supposed to recover from this. It's fucking. And I would like to hear from people that disagree with me. Please, comment below. Please tell me how our current path is the best one. Yeah, hey, but you never know. Maybe this is how the Roman Empire ended. Maybe this is one of those overlooked things, like, hey, the Greeks have brought us a new disease into the Greek quarter. Oh, God, everyone panic. This might destroy the empire. Hey, we don't want to overwhelm our healthcare system. Look, here's my prediction. I predicted in 2 weeks, people are going. The government's going to be like, "Oh shit! All right, look, folks, everyone needs to get back to work now." But we're scared of the virus. F you, get back to work. Unless, of course, what we're really yearning to do is relive the Great Depression. I'm not, but other people might be. This is what happens when people don't study history. So anyway, it's ridiculous. We don't have the will to do anything anymore, right? Greece and Turkey are about to start fighting each other because Turkey decided to dump 1 million Syrian refugees into Greece. Greece said, "F you." Assad is just sitting in Syria. We can't do anything about that. This is ridiculous. If this was the 80s, well, they didn't have them in the 80s. If this was the early 90s, anyone sitting in Damascus might just see a tomahawk flying down the street, heading straight to whatever room Assad was in. We'll paint that red, white, and blue and write USA on the side. Hey, I just saw a tomahawk flying down Main Street. Anyway, next week, well, I guess we'll still be here. We'll see. So good luck, everyone, and see you later.